I'd like to call the January 2nd, 2025 reorganization meeting to order. If everyone could please rise for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America.
Please remain standing for invocation by Father Cosme.
A text from St. Paul to the Romans says, "Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Almighty and eternal God, you have revealed your glory to all nations. God of power and might, wisdom and justice, through you authority is rightly administered, laws are enacted, and judgment is decreed. Assist with your spirit of counsel and fortitude the newly elected Mayor Thomas Marone, and all elected officials of the city of Absecon, New Jersey, that their administration may be conducted in righteousness and be eminently useful to your people over whom they preside. May they encourage you respect for virtue and religion. May they execute laws with justice and mercy. May they seek to restrain crime, vice, and immorality. And may they seek to preserve peace, justice, and happiness, and continue to bring us the blessings of liberty and equality. Bless and protect from all harm all elected officials, all government employees, police, firefighters, and all first responders who are working very hard around the clock to give us freedom, justice, and peace. And bless all citizens of the city of Absecon, New Jersey. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for Monsignor Coyne, who is the founding pastor of Elizabeth Ann Seton, who passed away on Tuesday. Thank you, Father.
I gave you the sniff.
This is to advise that certain advance notice has been given to the date, time, location, and to the extent known, the agenda of this meeting in accordance with the provision of the Open Public Meeting Act. A notice of this meeting has been posted prominently at the bulletin board in the municipal complex lobby, on the city's website, and communicated through the newspaper designated by the governing body. This is to further advise that this meeting is being recorded electronically and can be viewed on the city's website. At this time, we're going to do the administration of oath of office. So at this time, I'd like to ask Tommy Marone for mayor to take his place in the front of the dais. Standing with him will be his Aunt Jane, wife Colleen, sons Chris and Jack, and daughter Maddie. Councilwoman Christine Parker will be administrating the oath.
This side. Stand on this side.
I, Thomas Marone,
I, Thomas Moran,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office of mayor
all the duties of the office of mayor
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I further solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I further solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
At this time, I'd like to ask Linda Evans, Councilwoman Ward 2, to take place in front of the dais. Standing with her will be her husband Robert and sons Robert and Eric. Hamilton Township Mayor Art Schenker will be administering the oath.
Your right hand. Wrap around so we get a picture.
According to the best of my ability. I further solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and this state under the authority of the people, so help me God. Well done.
Congratulations again.
Welcome.
Do roll call. Clark,
Here.
Evans. Here. Laratanda is absent. Light,
Here.
Parker,
Here.
DeRose.
Here.
At this time, we're going to hear nominations for council president. Is there any nominations?
I'll nominate Rich DeRose for council president.
I'll second that.
Is there any other nominations? Hearing none, I declare the nominations closed. Roll call. Clark,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Light,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
and DeRose.
Can I vote for myself?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you could say no, I guess.
Yes.
And if you'd like to take your place in front of the dais, Mayor Tommy Marone will be administering the oath of office. Standing where Rich will be his wife, Bethany.
Raise your hand. Why am I more nervous reading?
I, Richard DeRose,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform all the duties of the office of council president. Justly perform the duties
perform the duties
of the office of council president
of the office of council president
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I further solemnly swear
I further solemnly swear
that I I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
See you later.
Adios.
All right, we're going to get through this as fast as we can so that we have a couple more nominations and then the mayor's speech, and then you'll hear from council, and then we'll all get out of here. So, election of council president pro tem. May I hear a nomination for the council president pro tem?
Mr. President, I'd like to nominate Alex Clark.
May I hear a second?
I'll second that.
Are there other nominations? Hearing none, I declare the nominations closed. Roll call, please.
Clark,
Yes.
Evans. Light,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
DeRose.
Absolutely. Councilwoman Christine Parker will be administering the oath of office. Standing with Alex will be his wife Julie, sons Alexander and Trevor, and daughter Mia.
I, Alexander Clark,
I, Alexander Clark,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of council president pro tem,
of the office of Council President Pro Tem
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I further solemnly swear
I further solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
He's like, so help me God.
I was hanging with Mary when we were backstage.
At this point, we are going to hear nominations to fill the vacancy of Councilman Tommy Marone. May I hear a motion for the vacancy of, may I hear a nomination for the vacancy of Councilperson Ward 1?
Mr. President, I'd like to nominate Michael Sykes.
All right. Are there, I was going to read it last. Oh. Well, so just as everybody's aware, the Absecon Municipal Republican organization has to come up with 3 names to fill the vacancy of Tommy, and then those 3 names are presented by the municipal chair to council, and then council is able to select a name from those 3 names. So I'm going to read a quick letter from the municipal chair, Chris Sayer. Absecon City Clerk, the Absecon Republican County Committee met virtually on December 27th at 9 a.m. to conduct regular business. 8 of the 10 eligible members met so as to have a quorum to conduct business. A majority of those present voted to submit the following candidates as our recommendations to council to fill Thomas Marone's vacant seat as of December 31st, 2024. Those names are as follows: Michael Sykes, Patrick Sheeran, Gregory Sayer. Respectfully submitted, Chris Sayer, Absecon Republican Municipal Chairman. So of those three names, council is able to nominate whomever tonight and then vote on. So I have a nomination from Steve. Is there a second? I'll second it. Roll call, please. Oh, are there any other nominations? Hearing none, I declare the nominations closed. Roll call, please.
Clark,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Light,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
DeRose.
Yes. Councilwoman Christine Parker, or Tommy is. Oh, you want me to do that first? So, may I hear a motion to move Resolution 01-2025, filling the vacant councilperson Ward 1 position?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clark,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Light,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
DeRose.
Yes. At this time, I'd like to ask Michael Sykes, councilperson Ward 1, to take his place in front of the dais. Standing with him will be his wife Shannon, son Tyler, and daughter Addison. Mayor Tommy Marone will be administering the oath.
Oh, sorry. Thought you knew by heart by now. The further he read, the bigger your eyes got. Every word you're like.
On the Bible. I look at it a little slower.
He likes you more.
I'm saying that I really confused Rich by accident. Really messed up my first one. All right.
Mike Sykes,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform the duties
perform the duties
of the office of councilperson, First Ward,
of the office of councilperson, First Ward,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I further solemnly swear
I further solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
What's the blue thing? I don't know what that is.
You're going to be sitting right next to Christine.
Cruising now.
Mike, before you sit down,
That's gonna take.
All right. Mayoral appointments by Resolution 2025-02, reappointing an emergency management coordinator, namely James Eberwine. May I hear a motion for approval of Resolution 02-2025?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clark,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Light,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Sykes,
Yes.
DeRose.
Yes. Council resolutions for the year 2025. Bear with me, folks. Consent agenda. All matters listed under consent agenda are considered to be routine by the city council and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed. There will be no separate discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. 3, authorizing the annual schedule of regular meetings of Absecon City Council for the calendar year 2025. 4, awarding a contract for professional services for a city attorney, John Amenhauser of DeWeese Law Firm. 5, awarding a contract for professional services for labor attorney, Blaney, Donahue, and Weinberg. 6, awarding a non-competitive contract for professional services of a public defender, Frank Lentz. 7, awarding a non-competitive contract for professional services for a municipal prosecutor, Barker, Gelfand, James, and Saravas. 8, awarding a non-competitive contract for professional services of a city planner, Palestina and Associates. 9, awarding a non-competitive contract for professional services of a bond counsel, Archer and Griner. 10, awarding a contract for professional services for a city auditor, HFA, Holman, Freena, Allison. 11, authorizing a tax assessor as the agent in adjustment appeals to reduce assessments. 12, designating the interest and penalty rate on unpaid taxes. 13, designating the official newspapers. 14, adopting the cash management plan of the City of Absecon. 15, establishing the 2025 temporary budget for current fund and sewer utility fund. 16, appointing a risk management consultant for the Atlantic County Joint Insurance Fund, Hardenberg Insurance Group. 17, appointing a fund commissioner for the Atlantic County Municipal Joint Insurance Fund, Kayla Lavallo. 18, appointing an alternate fund commissioner for the Atlantic County Municipal Joint Insurance Finance, Joy Lukowski. 19, appointing a council person to the planning board. Congratulations, Christine Parker, 1 year. 20, reappointing and appointing members to the zoning board, Michael Riley, regular member, Ariana Sellers, Alt 1, Abby Curran, Alt 2. 21, appointing a mercantile license clerk, Carrie Crone, congratulations. 22, appointing a lien clerk for the City of Absecon, Jessica Snyder. 23, authorizing the tax collector to participate in an electronic tax sale. 24, authorizing a fee for the creation, printing, mailing of tax sale notices for electronic tax sale. 25, appointing a full-time police officer, namely Stanley Marzak. 26, appointing a full-time police officer, namely Nicholas Brown. 27, appointing a full-time police officer, namely Barry Walker. 28, appointing a full-time police officer, namely Joseph Ritzler. 29, appointing a full-time patrol officer, namely Braden Melendez. 30, appointing a full-time patrol officer, namely Scott McConnell. 31, approving a shared service agreement between the City of Absecon and the Township of Galloway for Chief Financial Officer and Purchasing Agent. 32, ensuring a time capsule to be opened in the year 2050.
2052.
2052. May I hear a motion to move that consent agenda?
Make a motion?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clark,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Light,
Yes?
Parker,
Yes.
Sykes,
Abstain.
DeRose.
Yes. At this time, I'd like Mayor Marone to come up and take my seat and address the City of Absecon.
Throw him right out. Just question him right out.
Oh, it looks like different. Oh, that was a lot of reading. Why is it always black?
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming. How is everyone tonight?
Excellent.
Let's get some energy. This is a big event. How is everyone tonight? Good. So again, welcome everyone. Good evening to our Absecon council members, fellow elected officials, Absecon staff, family, friends, and most of all, the residents of Absecon. I'm here before you tonight excited to give my first state of the city. Yes, excited. I say excited because tonight marks a new path forward for Absecon. Since taking office 2 years ago, I have had one simple goal: do all that I can to ensure Absecon is the same Absecon for my children as it was for me growing up. As a councilman, alongside with council members here tonight, I've worked tirelessly to accomplish this goal and many more. Regardless of roadblocks, we have worked collectively to push past the good enough is good enough mantra. Tonight, good enough is no longer good enough. On behalf of every person who calls Absecon home, we will be better, do better, and we will ensure your lives are better. A bright future for our residents and businesses starts with public safety. That is when myself and fellow council members worked diligently in 2024 to get the police department a fair and appropriate contract moving forward. Additionally, as you may have already heard tonight, we prioritize increasing our police ranks, which will lead to more men and women in uniform protecting our everyday lives. I want to personally thank the chief and his team for all that they do and their unwavering dedication to the city. Public safety will continue to be my priority in 2025 because that is the overwhelming issue that's brought to me and our fellow members every year. We will continue the momentum that 2024 brought and not stop until our officers have every resource they need and our residents' concerns are completely met. In 2024, our public safety also extended to other aspects of the community. The completed Crestview Avenue project connected to two of our biggest parks, ensuring children will have safe access to play. Additionally, in 2025, our raised crosswalks will only add safety to those walking in town. In 2024, Absecon saw a new playset at Heritage Park, utilities brought to the concession stand at the snack stand, new safety nettings at the baseball field, and a resurfacing of our tennis courts with the addition of 2 pickleball courts. Big deal. As a small business owner here in Absecon, I fully understand the importance of being pro-business. It has been no secret that we have strived to make changes to show the county and the state Absecon is open for business and ready to work. In 2024, we saw Whitehorse Liquors make one of the largest investments in the city's history. We see small businesses starting to repopulate our downtown area, and this year we will see the first Absecon brewery opening on New Jersey Avenue. In 2025, we look forward to the groundbreaking for a Super Wawa, bringing a gas station back into our city limits, and I'm excited to say there are a few more new businesses that are going to make Absecon home in the coming years, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It has been no secret. There's been an uptick in homelessness in Absecon. This isn't a serious issue that requires out-of-the-box thinking, understanding, and most of all, compassion. That is why I'm announcing tonight the Mayoral Task Force on Homelessness. My mission is to bring together the best minds to help those who find themselves homeless in Absecon, that we will work together to bring them social services to all of them. We will fix the problem through helping and not blaming. And for far too long, Absecon has been overlooked by all those outside our city limits. Absecon has been viewed as merely a speed bump on the way to Atlantic City. As mayor, I intend to make your voices heard loudly to our state and county officials. Whether it is raising flooded roads or obtaining grant money, no stone will go unturned on my quest to bring Absecon to the top, because Absecon is home. Finally, I want to thank a few special people. To my wife and children, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to take on this challenge. To my parents and older brothers, thank you for instilling a true sense of hometown values my entire life. And finally, thank you to every one of you here tonight that have had faith in me and trusted my ability to lead this city. And I do have a special announcement. I would like to wish my Aunt Jane Ann and my baby girl Maddie a happy birthday today. It's a very big day in the Rowan household. And I'll leave you with this. Now is not the time to dwell on the past. The time starts now to roll up our sleeves, lace up our boots, and go to work to keep moving forward to a brighter future. God bless Absecon, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
All right, we'll go around, Councilwoman, I'll start with Councilwoman Parker. Would like to give a quick update for the year?
Sure. Happy New Year and congrats to Tommy, Nick, and Linda. I do have an something Nick would like me to read, so I'll do that first. Regrettably, I couldn't attend this evening's reorganization meeting as I am in our nation's capital, where I have the privilege of serving on President Trump's inaugural committee. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the residents of Absecon for placing their trust in me for re-election. It is a true honor to represent my cherished hometown, and I assure you that I will never let you down. I would also like to extend my thanks to my wife, Julia, and son Donato for their support during my tenure as council member. Congratulations to Mayor Marone and Councilwoman Evans. I look forward to working alongside both of you. Most importantly, I wish everyone a safe and healthy new year ahead. Nick was sworn in yesterday by County Clerk Joe Giraldo. With a year under my belt, I can say I am way more excited for 2025 than I was 2024. We are going to work hard and have the best team to get the jobs done. I learned a lot from my team here and from the professionals and residents I worked with in the last year. I am honored to serve as the Chair of Public Safety this year. I am a daughter of a professional firefighter and know well how lucky we are to have the men and women who serve on the ambulance squad, fire department, and police departments here in Absecon. I am mostly excited for the 6 new young men we approved tonight who will serve on our police department. I have watched many of them grow up, and I am proud to watch them in their new positions. I hope next year we will be here talking about a K-9 unit, firehouse improvements, and continuously growing fire and police departments. With these 3 extremely professional chiefs and a council and mayor who value public safety, I know 2025 will bring a lot of great things. Happy 5th birthday, Maddie Maroon.
Thank you, Councilwoman, and Councilwoman Parker will be named Chairwoman of Public Safety for the City of Absecon. Councilman Sykes, who will be named Chairman of Parks and Playgrounds. Do you have anything to mention to everybody?
I just want to say thank you to the rest of council for the vote of confidence. I've been a lifelong resident of Absecon for 43 years, and I really look forward to helping better serve the community and the citizens of Absecon. So I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Councilman Light, who will be Chair of Public Works.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to, this year, my goal is to actually complement already outstanding public works and actually put our ideas together, and I don't even know that I could do anything. I don't know that they could do any better than they already are. They are so short-staffed, but they do a phenomenal job. So we're going to take my construction background and we're going to complement them. We're going to make incremental improvements that have been overlooked. I'd like to actually congratulate the mayor, all the new council people, and most of all, I'd like to say, what a difference a day makes. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Councilman Clark, who will be named returning Chairman of Finance.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Rich. Congratulations to everybody up here. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations to Linda. Love my good buddy Ty Marone taking over as mayor. It's a warm blessing. Guy loves the city more than anybody up here, so we're in great hands with Tommy. From a finance standpoint, I get to have my second year chairing finance. It'll be a busy 3 months for us. We'll do our best to keep things in line. We also this year made one change where we merged economic development into finance. So Tommy, myself, and a few of the people on my board are also going to walk around and meet with some businesses up and down New Jersey Avenue, try to get some ideas on how we can help them and create their economic development going in the right path. It's been kind of lagging lately on that committee, so we decided that we would incorporate it within finance to make it better.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman Evans, who will be named Chairwoman of Community Affairs.
Just want to thank everybody for entrusting in me and voting me in. I'm looking forward to starting my new journey and working alongside of the current council people. My ticket, of course, Tommy Marone and Nick. I couldn't have done it without them, and also the support of the other council members. They were out there every day with me, knocking on doors, fundraising, and everything else that was needed in order to get the word out there and let everybody know that I was serious in taking on this position. I'd like to thank my family foremost for believing in me and not just telling me that, or do you really want to do this? But as they know, I work hard at everything I do, and I look forward to being the voice of the people and being out there. You will see me. I will, those of you who don't know me, my name is Linda Evans. I live in Absecon. I'm not born and raised here. I was born and raised in Ventnor, but I did raise my 3 children here and look forward to keeping the community safe and bringing that to hopefully my grandchildren, because 2 of my 3 children have also bought homes here in Absecon. So just goes to show you that it is a great place, and that's why we do call it Absecon as home. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman. As the newly elected council president, I'd like to take a moment to address a few folks. Councilman La Rotunda, thank you for your dedicated service as council president over the past few years as you led this governing body. I look forward to continuing the path that you paved. Council members Evans and Sykes, I want to welcome you to the council chambers. I'm sure you're eager and ready to get to work. All I ask is that you bring passion, a willingness to debate, and most of all, a moral compass to guide you. Never forget that we work for every resident in the city of Absecon, and our actions have consequences that impact those from diverse walks of life. Remember this and let it guide you as you contribute to bettering this city that we all love. Council members Light, Parker, and Clark, thank you for entrusting me with this position. I will not let you down, and I only seek to strengthen our already strong foundation, a foundation that is only strong due to your commitment and dedication. Mayor Marone, 2 years ago, it was an honor to be sworn in with you. Tonight, it's a privilege to be sworn in by you. Most importantly, as a friend, I want to congratulate you on this accomplishment and know you will make us all proud as you embark on this new journey. As the elected council president and on behalf of the rest of the council up here, we look forward to assisting you in implementing your new ideas and driving Absecon into the brighter future you speak of. To the friends and family here tonight, on behalf of all of us, thank you for your support and encouragement along the way. You all are truly the backbone of this governing body. To the employees of this city here tonight, thank you for your dedication to giving Absecon the best government product. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. And finally, to those that we report to, the residents of Absecon, regardless of the volatility around the country, regardless of how divided some of us have become, this governing body is here to represent all of you. We are committed to you and your concerns. We are committed to representing you with honor and dignity. I vow tonight no voice will ever go unheard. 2025 will be a big year of changes, but changes for the better. You can sit back and watch or jump on board and get involved. The single best solution to an issue comes from 1,000 ideas. We may have been set up for failure, but make no mistake, we are all ready. As former Councilman Marone used to always remind us, leaders lead, and that is exactly what this governing body is going to do in 2025. Thank you. Can you? I don't know who's here.
Okay. I wanted to thank Assemblyman Guardian for being here, Surrogate Curcio, Commissioners Risley, Kern, and Ruffu, and for Father Cosme, who did our invocation this evening. Thank you all for being here tonight for us.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Do I hear a motion to open the meeting to the public?
Make a motion?
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? If there's anybody from the public that would like to speak about any of the agenda items or anything? Not everybody get up at once. Christopher doesn't want to? No, it's better off. Do I hear a motion to close the meeting to the public?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I hear opposed? May I hear a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight.